The Justice Department estimates that around 40,000 POGO employees may be staying in the Philippines illegally.
Senators, however, are divided on whether to continue its push for banning outright all POGOs in the country. Mayan Los Baños with the big story.
40,000 illegal Chinese nationals in the country. That is the data coming from Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla. He said that these Chinese nationals are staying in the country because they are employed in POGO companies without license. Remulla likewise revealed that there were at least 216 POGO companies which were previously licensed that have stopped paying their dues.
With 200 persons per company, that would amount to close to 40,000 people who may be staying in the country illegally because of they're working for a POGO that is not anymore licensed.
Remulla also pointed out that the deportation of these illegal POGO workers has been delayed due to China's strict and comprehensive protocols. On top of this, punishments await deported POGO workers since the industry is heavily frowned upon by the Chinese government. Remulla said that this was something he is set to discuss with the Chinese ambassador to the Philippines. With this in mind, Senate Minority Leader Koko Pimentel argued that China must be pushed to do its part in intensifying a united crackdown on illegal POGO workers.
China has to do something not to make it parang not to disincentivize their people from going home voluntarily to their country. Yun siguro ang ipakiusap din natin sa People's Republic of China.
Some senators meanwhile questioned whether the visa upon arrival of foreigners will also get revoked if they are arrested for working in unlicensed POGO companies. But according to the Immigration Bureau, the VOA is only valid for 30 days and cannot be extended unless for reasons like medical emergency. The BI also said they are not issuing VOAs anymore, and the work visa they release are only for employees of POGOs licensed by PAGCOR. Senator Win Gatchalian, however, stressed that the taxes being collected from POGO employees is not enough.
Is there some form of collaboration between PAGCOR and also the Bureau of Immigration on the number of POGO workers coming in? We should be collecting 25% withholding tax from the POGO workers. So now we raised it, but we're not, in effect, collecting it because we don't know who are working in POGO or who are working in other businesses.
The Senate Committee on Ways and Means is set to hold a hearing on Thursday, which will review the taxes being collected from the POGO industry. Reporting for News 5, Mayan Los Baños, we are One News.
Meanwhile, Colliers Philippines says it is against the outright banning of all POGOs in the country. Speaking on Business World Live, Dom Andaya, Senior Director of Colliers Philippines, underscored the huge impact of the POGO ban on the office market and other property sectors. Andaya noted that if a government does decide to ban POGOs, then office vacancy will increase by 5%. To combat this, Andaya said POGO ban should be done gradually instead.
If the government decides to ban POGOs outrightly, then additional 5% of vacancy will be added to the market. And our current occupancy or vacancy is already at 18%.
Wow,
so
okay.
I don't think we cannot afford to do that. If we are to do that, it has to be gradual.